Hey everybody, Big Sky back on you again today. So today we are going to talk about how I became a brother. In other words, when my actual brothers came into my life. So to give background, I have three brothers. One's 24 and the other two are 18. So I'll start from the beginning. So after I was born, a bit after that, my dad met my stepmom, Sarah, and they ended up getting pregnant with my brother, Noah. I was about 2 years old when he was born. Um, he made me an older brother. I tell you what, me and him fight like we're brothers, especially when we're younger. I mean, we fight over everything: video games, toys, doing fun things with dad, going somewhere with dad. Just anything we could fight over, we fought over. I mean, it's not as bad now as we're older, but I tell you what, we fought like cats and dogs. And then so let's see, 18 took away 26, 16. So I'm 26 now. My twin brothers are 18, 16. So when I was 8 and my brother Noah was 6, we came home to the house one day. My dad and Sarah were sitting in the living room, and they said, "We gotta tell you something, guys," or telling me. I don't know if they were telling both of us or just me. It's kind of foggy. I was young. They tell me, "You're gonna be a big brother." And I looked at them and said, "I'm already a big brother." And then I pointed at Noah, and they said, "No, you're gonna be a big brother again to twins." And I went, "Twins? Really?" And they went, "Yeah." I was so excited. About 7 months later, I was actually driving home. I think I was supposed to see my dad that weekend. And they ended up calling and saying, "Sarah went into labor. You can't come over. You can come over in a week or so after the twins are born, ever." So about a week later, I ended up coming home. We're going to dad's house. And my stepmom was actually holding both of them, like that. Well, holding them like supposed to hold them. And I tell you what, as soon as I laid my eyes on them, I was hooked. If you guys don't know them, their names are Dylan and Evan. Yes, you cannot tell them apart unless you know them. Well, when they were younger, you couldn't tell them apart. They acted the same, wore the same clothes, and the only way I could tell my twin brothers apart for the longest time was a mark on my brother Dale's nose, because Evie didn't have it. For the longest time, and I still do this once in a while, I'll look at the nose and see if the mark is still there, and I go, "It's still there." And then they make fun of me, like, "It was my brother, how can you not tell us apart?" And I'm like, "Well, you guys are twins. It's hard to tell you apart." Now if you see them, they're completely, those cliches that you see on TV about the twins. One's kind of all like has comb back hair, like wears polo shirts and stuff, and the other one's kind of goth and everything. Well, I tell you what, my twin brothers are exactly like that. If you look at them, one is gothy and the other one's has the comb back hair and that kind of look. And they have completely different personalities now. One wants to join the army, and one wants to be a video game kind of person. And I thought that was kind of funny. Being a brother, I have not done my best work. It was a complicated relationship. We didn't live together. They lived with my brothers lived with my dad and my stepmom, and I would see them every other weekend or when I could. And as I've gotten older, it's gotten hard. I've gotten harder to see them. I mean, we all have lives. We're all working now and everything. And I wasn't always the best brother. I mean, I could have done better, and I'm trying to do better. Honestly, I did talk to my brothers today. Time I was gonna do this video. I said, "You guys got any notes or anything?" I am trying to do better being a big brother. These three are my blood brothers, and then I have a bunch of adopted brothers that I talk about all the time. But I'm trying to do better. I mean, It's not perfect, and it's not always easy, but we try better, try to communicate more, and try to see each other more. But in the end, we are always going to be brothers, no matter what. We all have different personalities. I'm the black sheep, outspoken guy. Noah is the do everything dad does, basically. I'm telling you what, that is. Noah is dad's little me in a lot of ways. They have the same hobbies. And fun fact, my brother Noah is actually a security guard at Palisades with my dad, my stepmom, my aunt. So he's in security just like me, but he gets paid a little more and he gets a lot better benefits. He is definitely my dad's little me. They build motorcycles together. They collect guns together. My brother is very into hobbies like my dad is. He's gotten a lot better since he was younger. He used to be very little brother-ish. He would always tell on me for doing stuff I didn't want to do with him or stuff like that. But I wish it was gotten so much better. The worst it's ever been was when we were younger and we were fighting about something and he bit me on my stomach. Oh my God, I was so mad about that for forever. But over time, I gotten over it. My twin brothers, again, they're kind of, one's the goth kid and the other's just kind of coming back like my dad. But the other one's definitely the goth. He takes more. He's a little bit like me almost in some ways. Dyed his hair black. If you can believe that. So imagine he's naturally a dirty blonde, but he dyed his hair black. But I wouldn't trade my brothers for anything in the world. Sometimes we fight, sometimes we argue, sometimes we make jokes at each other that we don't like. Sometimes we're brothers. We're gonna get on each other's nerves. I mean, as we get older, in the end, we all we got, and that's fine with me. This video goes out to my brothers Noah, Dylan, and Evan Baldwin. I love you guys with all my heart. I am happy with all the memories we share together and all the stuff we've done together over the years. I know it's been hard as we got older and we hang out less and less, but we're gonna try and make a day. We're gonna try and change that. I promise you. I love you guys, and to my other adopted brothers, I love you too. Don't worry, I'll do some videos on you guys soon. This is Big Sky to you. Always tell your brothers you love them, no matter what. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.